They say the dark web is like an ocean, vast, hidden, and filled with creatures no one should ever meet. For Adam, a lonely 22-year-old who spent his nights glued to his laptop, it all began as simple curiosity. He wanted to see the forbidden corners of the internet, the places whispered about in forums. On a cold night, at exactly 3 a.m, with coffee-stained, trembling hands, Adam clicked on a hidden link he had found on a forum. The page loaded slowly, as if it were dragging something unspeakable out of the darkness. What appeared wasn't a regular website, but a gate. A digital door carved with glowing red symbols, pulsing faintly, as if veins of living blood were flowing across the screen. Beneath the door was a small button, "Enter if you dare." Adam smirked nervously and clicked. The screen went black. Then a live stream began. The shaky camera revealed a filthy room lit by a single dangling bulb. At the center of the room sat a woman, bound tightly to a chair, her head slumped, blood dripping from her shoulder. A masked man appeared in front of the camera. His mask was white, smeared with red stains. In his hand, a rusty knife gleamed faintly. He looked directly at the lens, straight into Adam's eyes, through the screen. Then, without hesitation, he raised the knife and carved a strange symbol into the woman's shoulder. She screamed in agony. Adam gasped but couldn't look away. Something pulled him deeper, forcing him to watch. A chat box flickered on the side of the stream. Usernames appeared rapidly, typing, "Deeper! More blood!" Some sent cryptocurrency tips, rewarding the violence. A chill ran through Adam's body. Yet he stayed. Suddenly, a new notification popped up. Market room. He clicked. The site shifted to a marketplace of nightmares. Rows of live streams showed other victims, other masked men, each with their own torture chambers. There were rooms to vote on which tool to use next, rooms labeled the Red Room, the Children's Room, the Final Room. Adam swallowed hard. Was this a sick movie or reality? At the top of the page, a small button appeared. Join the game. His fingers trembled, his heart thundered. Against every instinct, he clicked. The screen flashed. This time, the live stream wasn't some random victim's feed. It was his own bedroom. Adam froze. He stared at the screen. It showed him sitting at his desk, in the same shirt, with the same coffee cup beside him, and in the corner of his room, on the stream, stood the masked man. This can't be real, Adam whispered. But the chat exploded. "New player has joined. Keep your eyes open. This will be fun." On the center of the screen, a glowing red timer appeared. 60 to 0. Then a message, written in burning letters. The rules are simple. Do not look away. Do not disconnect. Do not turn around. Watch until the end. Adam froze. The timer began counting down. A whispering sound filled his ears. The room felt heavy. He could hear breathing behind him, warm, close. Sweat dripped from his brow. His entire body trembled, but the rules were clear. Don't turn around. He clenched his jaw, eyes glued to the screen. Then, for a moment, the first stream flickered back. The woman, the knife, the scream. The masked man raised the blade again, but the feed cut to black. A new line of text appeared. The next victim is ready. The live stream switched back to his bedroom. The masked man was closer this time, stepping slowly into view, each step echoing in Adam's chest. Adam's breath caught in his throat. He realized he wasn't just watching anymore. He was the show. He felt a warm exhale brush against the back of his neck. His blood turned cold. On the screen, the masked man lifted the knife. And in the real world, Adam felt it pierce deep into his shoulder. He screamed, but the sound died in his throat. Blood sprayed across his desk, dripping onto the keyboard. His body collapsed forward, gasping, fingers twitching, painting the keys red. The chat box erupted. Yes, yes, more blood! The masked figure stepped into the frame, dragging Adam's bleeding body in front of the camera. His pale, lifeless face stared blankly into the lens. His dead eyes reflected the glow of the timer. 60.
The clock reset. The feed flickered, now showing a different bedroom, another computer, another lonely soul logging in. Red letters appeared once more. Ida welcome player 2. And somewhere in the endless abyss of the dark web, the blood-soaked game continued, forever.